tell us about fireworks. That's where we're going to start. I want to end up with cake, if you don't mind.
Well, my committee, Public Safety and Military Affairs, does hear the fireworks bills. And we recently passed a bill out of committee that would ban fireworks statewide. However, there was some controversy on whether it should include more. And it also includes giving the counties the option of opting out. So if the city and county of Honolulu wanted to have a ban, it could have a ban. But if the Big Island wants to have fireworks, they can opt out of the ban of fireworks. We also passed some measures that would increase the permit cost of fireworks and the fines and penalties that people would be subjected to if they were caught with illegal activity. And we are looking at funding law enforcement, because currently the language of the bill says that the monies will go to the state fire council for the fire department's activities. But what we found this year was not enough law enforcement, and that's what many people were complaining about. And HPD did admit that they were just overwhelmed by complaints and phone calls. Now they did, I believe the news mentioned that they gave about 100 citations, quite a bit this year. But there's certainly much more, and that was just a very small percentage of the phone calls that came in.
Now, even on Super Bowl day, there was those high explosives, the bombs that were going on. How are they importing these high explosives into the state? I mean, is there any precautions at the harbors or beyond?
I'm told that some of these bombs, you can get the recipe or the process over the internet, how to build them. Also, my guess is they're taking some of the legal firecrackers or fireworks and opening them and combining powder and other items for loud explosives. But currently it's fairly easy to smuggle fireworks into our state. During a committee hearing, we found out that of all of the Matson and Horizon containers that are being brought in, let's say there's over 100,000. Only about 3 to 5% of those are randomly inspected. So if there's 100,000 coming in annually, 95,000 of them are not inspected. So where is one good place to smuggle in fireworks or drugs or guns or any other contraband one wants to smuggle in? So we also have a bill that's looking at the cargo container inspection process. And what we want to do is provide more funding, more inspections, and increase the percentage of containers that are inspected. The 3 to 5% is ridiculously low, and we need to up that figure because I'm also concerned about homeland security. And if someone were to smuggle in a nuclear device or a dirty bomb and explode it in Hawaii, our economy would be devastated.
Thank you. Now, to change gears, I'd like to talk about PEG, Public Education Government, and community access television, and the positive effects or the negative effects, whatever you observe at the grassroots level, how community access television has affected communities, individuals, families, and even their level of participation in the democratic process.
I've been a supporter and friend of Olelo and cable television from the very beginning, and I've utilized Olelo myself with several shows over the years. I think I've been on at least 6 or 7 years minimum. But this has been a great avenue and a great vehicle for all citizens, regardless of age or ethnicity or their economic status, to participate in communicating with the people. It gives them a voice to share their ideas and concerns. Obviously, it has taken off in the schools, and our children are getting educated and informed on the media and communications and relations. And it's just a great opportunity for our citizens and for the people to have this basically uncensored wave avenue to the airwaves. And it is something that we should keep. And if there are any attempts to somehow limit cable television or the community's voice, I believe that we should certainly look at stopping any bills or efforts that will stop what's going on with Olelo and cable television today.